todavía también están
Every person can somehow contribute to our society, to Europe. And personally, I want to start from gaining knowledge.
So the stay in Brussels especially was really a learning experience.
I would love to live in a society where we can share culture, share food, share dreams also, and we really be present with each other and help each other to build something that is really good for everyone.
Yeah, have intercultural exchanges with European countries that aren't as represented as a country like Germany, for example. So also give voices to minorities.
I'm also here to empower other young people with different passion or different niche that they want to follow.
Every activity was a different life. For a week, you are living with people from 6 different countries. And for 1 week, you're one family.
We are the voices of the next generation. That means that we can change our reality and we have to be active for make it happen.
Topics that interest me the most related to volunteering, it's this transmitting some knowledge in the non-formal type and somehow engaging to gain their trust.
To somebody that doesn't know anything about the project, I would describe it as a sort of boot camp for critical thinking and a reminder that media is one of the most powerful tools to divide and to connect us. It made me way more confident to speak up, especially about topics that matter to me socially or politically. And I got reminded of the importance of listening, really listening to perspectives that challenge my own. When people shared how disinformation is treated in their country, it made me realize how differently freedom of expression is experienced across all of Europe.
Probably the best thing for us young people is just to get to know other young people and learn from them, take the best advices from them, and at the same time try to, enrich them with our own life paths.
I think that just by starting a conversation with someone can already spark some change. It was actually very great to see everyone so engaged with something that it's not from their culture.
We really need to stick together and just build a very broad community where everyone can participate.
For me, this connecting is the key point of politics and in general of a society.
We grew up in our own culture, with our own family, in our own way. And of course, we are going to see things in a different way. But also, being a human being is also wanting to be heard. If we see it from that perspective, we are actually all the same. So I would say, for example, talking about the topic of the project I participated in, which was European values, we can also say that European values are human values. So if I had a takeaway for all of this conversation and the ideas that came out of this project, I would say that we need to be more accepting, to be silly, but most of all, we need to be ourselves.
Voices of the Next Generation helped me understand more about myself. I need to question my own beliefs, sources, and ideas even more than I usually do, because we live in an ever-changing world and our minds need to adapt. If I were to sum up this experience in a single word, it would probably be wonder.
When I think of Voices of Next Generation, I think of young people coming together to listen to each other, understand each other's views, even if they don't agree. I think of a place where young people get heard, where they share their curiosity and creativity to build a space of mutual respect. I discovered about myself that my role is to question and to create content that makes an impact and also to connect with people.
I really appreciate the opportunities and the chances and the platforms that young voices are given because I'm a student. I am originally from India, but I moved to Germany. So I think finding my people and people who are passionate about the same thing and work for the causes that I'm passionate about helped me a sense of belonging.
If I could say something to the young people watching this documentary, I would tell them to do the things that feel scary, the things that will push you out of your comfort zone. Speak up when you think it's right because no one else will do that for you. Happiness is on the other side of fear.
I would tell them be curious and don't underestimate your voice.